We told each other it was just a joke, but I know deep down to both of us it meant so much more than that. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. If that's the case, then this one is worth 1,000,000 to me. On March 28th, 2011, at 7 a.m., I got a phone call from my mom, and it's one that replays in my head daily. She didn't have to say a word. I picked up the phone and I already knew. Bruce was gone. Losing someone you love is like living with a brick in your pocket. The weight never goes away. You just get used to carrying it around. In the 8 years since he's passed, I've learned that it's not whether the glass is half full or half empty. It's being thankful that there's even water in it at all. If I could turn back time and go back to when we were kids, if I could relive one moment, it would be that one. Thank you.
There are so many reasons why we love magic. It can be intriguing, amazing, it can be surreal, and it fills us with a sense of wonder. But I think the most powerful thing about magic is that we know deep down in ourselves that it's really a metaphor for life. And I've been obsessed with that for so long. For me, real magic has been an impossible lifelong dream. I can fly close to it, but I can never quite touch it. I'm like a moth flying at a light. Now, the piece I prepared for this evening is an entire life cycle that unfolds in just a couple of minutes. And it uses something so ordinary that you would never believe we could breathe life into it. It's a £20 note. Amanda, I'd like you to sign that note for me so that you recognise it when you see it again. I've got a pen there. Perhaps go across that bit there would be good, nice and visible. Thank you. I'm now going to attempt to breathe life into this £20 note. Please don't take your eyes off this note. I will attempt to make it completely disappear. That bulb's gone out. I don't know if you can see, but it looks to me like it's still hot. There is something inside this light bulb.
It's the money. It's the money.
It's a piece of paper.
Better be, I lent him that.
And it looks to me an awful lot like a £20 note.
How does he do it?
The light bulb is completely sealed inside the vacuum of the bulb, and there's a £20 note. I suppose the challenge now is, how do I get it out? Well, that bit's easy. We don't need magic for that. The question is this really the note that you signed? And I think you'll find that it is.
I was lucky enough to be runner-up on Britain's Got Talent. I was just 8 years old. At the time, I thought that magic was all about shocking and fooling people. But since then, I've realised it's about so much more. It's about inspiring kids like me to be more confident and to make adults feel like children once again. Tonight I want to do something that hopefully will show you that magic can be inspirational as well as amazing. Over the past 2 years, I've been lucky enough to travel the world thanks to Britain's Got Talent. And during that time, I've taken photos with my family to remind me of the fun times that I've had. Some truly amazing memories. Fun times with my mum. First time getting on an aeroplane. Sneaking backstage into Simon's dressing room without him knowing. Sorry, Simon.
No worries.
Walking our dog, Hoover. Sometimes the simplest things can be the best. You get the idea. Simon, please touch the back of any one of my photos.
Anyone at all?
Anyone at all.
I'm going to choose that one.
That one?
Yeah. Hang on. That one there.
That one?
That one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like you to look at it and hold it close to your heart.
But not show you.
No, don't show anyone.
Oh.
And hold it close to your heart. We'll come back to that in a minute.
Okay.
I've been so lucky to experience these incredible things. So tonight, out of nothing, I'd like to try to create a positive message for everyone. If I can do that, then there really would be magic.